Good morning, students. I hope all of you fit and good at your home with your family, and all of you complete now your work in your SST copy. Okay, all questions are completed now. The previous chapter, that was our industries. Okay, so today we will start a new chapter according to your syllabus. Okay, so everyone open your book, your SST book, page number. Which chapter is going on in your annual exam? Next chapter is, according to your syllabus, chapter 5, and this is our goals, rights and duties. So students, everyone open page number 158. And first I mention now here today's date, and today's date is 2nd February 2021. This class is your SST class. Okay. First I mention now here chapter name. This chapter is chapter 5. Chapter 25. Our goals. Our goals. Our goals. Rights. Our goals, rights and duties. Duties. This is your chapter. Our goals, rights and duties. So dear students, open your book, page number 158. And first all of you read this chapter. Page number 158. Page number 158. This time your reading time. Reading time. So everyone read this chapter. Okay, and in this chapter we will discuss about our constitution. Okay, and our duties, and why we need now for these things. What is our duty for our nation? What is our rights as a human being? These all things we will discuss now. So student, first all of you read now this chapter. This chapter is very important because this chapter is introduce our constitution. So first all of you pause now this video, and first all of you watch this all of you read this chapter for 15 minutes. I hope in 15 minutes all of you read this chapter. After that all of you watch this explanation video. Okay, you read this chapter. Hope you all of you read this chapter. Then let's start. Today's explanation is, first come to the your chapter name. Our goals. What is the meaning of this word, student? Goals means what are the our aims. Rights. Rights means what action we are doing now, and this action are right or wrong. And duties, which type of work we have a right to move anywhere in our country. We are free now, but which type of duties are in this chapter? All things we have to read now. All things. Now, after the independence in our country, our country is independent, tell me anyone. Tell me student, this time I miss you your class. Mostly students raise their hands. Ma'am, I know all students know this questions answer very well. Our country independence on Tell me, 15th August 1947. Yes, when we are free now, when we are independent now, how our country is run. That time we have to need some rules, some regulations. Even each and every country, they are, if independent, they have some rules, regulations. It means a set of rules and regulation, and that is help to govern any country. That sets of rules are called constitution. Understand what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of rules that is help to govern any country. Understand? Okay, good. And every independent country has a constitution. This word is new for you, but all of you introduce now what is the meaning of constitution. In constitution, a set of rules according to which any government is run. Understand? I hope all of you understand. Here we are talking about our country. India is our country. Understand? And our country is democratic country. What is the meaning of this word? Democratic country, it means in our country, first you understand now all things. In our country, where a adult person have right to choose their government. Elections, you know now. I think all of you listen this word. What are elections? By, if your age is 18 years, you make a voter ID card, voter card. It means you have to write to give the vote to particular party, and if that party is win, that party have more and more majority of votes, it means that party's leader is chosen by the people, and this government is mainly made by the people for the people. Okay, and this time tell me student, who is the prime minister of our country? Tell me. Mr. Narendra Modi ji. He is a prime minister, and which party he is? Tell me. And he is belonging mainly BJP. It means Bharatiya Janata Party. It means we all adult person where their age is 18 year. Their constitution, or if you are not understand, so everyone right now this definition. What is a constitution? Constitution. Constitution, it means it is here I am right now its definition. It is a set of rules according to according to which a government which a government run or rules. Okay, and who made it? Our country constitution, who made it? Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. And our country has very big constitution in and it made a very long time, maybe 2 years, 11 months, 18 days. And there are many rules and regulation, and there are many articles, and each and every points are discussed now in our constitution. Understand who is the who is made the who is the frame this constitution, who made it? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. And what time is made it? 2 years, 11 month and 18 days. All of you remember this. Here I mentioned now the time. 2 years, 11 month and 18 days. Each and everything you may write down in your rough copy. Okay. I hope all things all of you understand now. What is our constitution? Students, look at here. Here in some books the days are 17 and in some books there some days are 18. So near about 17 to 18 days. It means 2 years, 11 months and the days are here 17 to 18 days. Okay. It means a constitution is a set of rules which is help to government to run. I hope all things are clear now. In a constitution there is many rules and regulations. Okay, and move to the next point. The next point is our country is democratic country. It means in our country the government is chosen by the people for the people. That's why our country is a democratic country. Okay, our national goals. Our national goals. What are our goals? Here are mainly 3 points for our national goals. First is democracy. This point I told you just. Second is socialism. Socialism. Then third is secularism. Socialism and secularism. Then come to the first point, students. What is the democracy? In democracy, it means in this, the government is chosen by the people and for the people. Okay, it means all men and women, if their age is above 18 years, they are eligible to vote. They have to right to vote in the election. Understand? And the majority party, it means the government, the elected people from the government, and they make laws for the welfare of people and the state and whole. It means the majority party, when we are give votes in the election, and the majority party is win, and that party make their government, and this government is work for the people according to their constitution. It means they have to, the government have right to their work, which type of their work now. Okay, in our each and everything is right in our constitution. And if even their power is also, each and everything is written now in our constitution. I think this point is clear now. Democracy. Democracy means the government is chosen by the people in single language. By the government is chosen by the people for the people, and that government is work, that government is work for welfare of people. Hope all of you understand all things. Then move to the next point. Socialism means, it means that all the people that are living in our country, they have equal rights. If that people are live in a Kashmir, If that people live in south of India, it means Bangalore. If that people live in a Gujarat, and in the eastern part of our country, it means like that Assam. Okay, it means in different state they are living now, but they have equal rights, and all rights are written in our constitution. Okay, and all rights, if they that people are very rich, the people are poor, in different categories people, they have equal rights according to our constitution, and equal opportunities will be given to all people. Understand? Okay, I think this second point is clear now, that is socialism. Then move to the third point, that is secularism. If you read this word secularism, it means that all the Indians are free from to choose their religion, to choose their religion. Look at here, everyone, in your book this picture is showing now. Look at here, this person is a Sikh, and this person is a Christian, this person is a Hindu, and this person is a Muslim. It means they all are Indians. First, they are all are Indians, and these all things are written in our constitution. It means in secularism, all the Indians are free to follow any religion of their own choice. Pay attention, students, this word. They are free to choose their own choice, and our government will treat even all religions equal. All religion. And here is the very good example. All of you are reading in a school, and you have many friends. Yes, you know, and they are belonging for different religion. Yes, you know, but they are friends here. Yes, you know. Yes, na, and all of you enjoying now with your friend if they are belong for different religion. This is not a matter, and these things are written in our constitution. It means all persons are free to choose their religions. They are move in our country for any place in our country. They are free to now go to Kashmir. They are free for Bangalore. They are go free for Gujarat and Rajasthan. They are enjoying now their vacations very easily. They are free now. Okay, and these all things are, I think, clear now. What is the meaning of democracy? What is the meaning of socialism? And what is the meaning of secularism? Here I am tell you first in a little. Democracy, it means the government is chosen by the people for the people, and the government work welfare of the people. And our country is a democratic country. Understand? Socialism means all peoples are equal. If they are belong now for any state, they have to equal rights. Third point, secularism. In our people in our country, there are how many states? This is your homework. Tell me, student, how many students? Oh, sorry, how many states in our country and how many union territories? All of you right now this question's answer. In next class, I will discuss you how many states in our country and how many union territories. And in our country, many peoples have right to choose their religion for their own choice. They are free now. Understand? And it's a good example in your school. Many different religions students are reading with you, and all of you enjoying now. It means they have to free to choose their religions, and all things are written in our constitution, and all religions are equal. Understand? Hope all of you understand now all things. And next part we will discuss about in next class, that is fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Understand? And tomorrow is a project submission date. So according to your date, students, please submit your project. Okay, till then, have a nice day.